Education 1030 students. I hope we've had a great first week of our content. So last week we worked in chapter 1, which was looking at water state resources. This week we're going to skip into chapter 12, which is making the right career choice. And the reason that we do this is because you have a project in this course called Exploring the Field. And as I mentioned before, this project has many components and moving parts. With that being said, it's important for you to work on this throughout the semester because you can't complete this in a week. So we're going to begin with chapter 12 this week. Remember, all of our content will open on Friday, so it starts September 6th, and your assignments and quizzes for the chapters will be due on Thursday. So to get to our class content for this week, you're going to click on course information and hit content, and you're going to select chapter 12. So chapter 12, like I said, we are skipping ahead. It really covers careers, and it's in your best interest for you as far as exploring the field that you are able to really make connections as far as exploring careers, selecting a major, and really start looking at focusing to your career assessment, career planning, and developing really the right mindset that you need. So whenever we're going through our class content in chapter 12, you're going to see the first section here is really just giving you an overview of what you will be doing this week. So you will be reading chapter 12, and you will be completing the reading organizer. Now remember, the reading organizer is an activity that kind of outlines the most important aspects of this. It identifies important chapter information. And completing this guide is really a study tool for you, not only for quiz, but also exams. Now remember, this is not a graded activity, but as I mentioned before, you can earn bonus points if you are around the exam time, submit them to me and show me that you've been completing them. You could earn bonus points on your exam. Now, in addition to the reading organizer, you will be looking and viewing the PowerPoint slides. Now, the PowerPoint slides do go along with chapter 12, so please make sure that you look at those. In addition to the slides and reading organizer, I also have included 2 video links that you may want to watch that might help you. One of them is about how you market yourself, and the other one is about resume mistakes and how you can avoid them. Now, under that section, you're going to see the actual chapter assignments. So one of the things we're going to be focusing on is doing an assessment with a tool called Focus to Career, which I'm going to walk you through that. And then we're going to complete what we call a career interest worksheet, which is going to go a step further. That is connected to the Focus to Career assessment tool that you're going to be using. In addition to that, you will also be completing the chapter 12 quiz. So the first thing I want us to click on is going to be the Focus to Career link. And this really just explains and summarizes what is Focus to Career and how does it help you. So it will open up in a new video. There is a video that you can watch. It's about 8 minutes long, and there is a code you can scan to get to the Focus to Career assessment, or there is a link which I will show you that way on how to do it. But this Focus to Career really is made for you and walks you through how this actually helps you. So I really encourage you to watch the video. The second link under that video is going to be the Focus to Career webpage and how you actually register for the account and how we get started with Focus to Career. So when you click on it, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. I want you to click on the link, and a new page is going to open up. What you're going to do is you are going to scroll down. Now remember, this is really for you to kind of look about your intended career, right, your degree path. And sometimes students need assistance in finding the right career that's for them. You know, you do meet with your academic advisors, but this tool really is good and walks you through and guides you on making a right decision for you as far as the career decision-making process. And really it helps connect you with not only assessment, but it connects you with faculty in the chosen field, right, and assists you in choosing the correct career for you. So if you'll scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see a link that's going to take you to the Focus 2 career registration page. Now, I would suggest that you open this in a new tab. That way, if you need to go back to look at the access code, you will have it right there. So what you're going to do is right-click and open in a new tab. Now, when it does ask for the access code, you're going to type in Senator, so just keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the access code. You're going to go ahead and type in Senators. You're going to fill out your first name, your city, state, country, your email address. Now, your email address, please make sure you put in your senator's email address. And you're going to have to put it in twice because you have to confirm it. You're going to put your birth date, your username. I would just use the username that you use when you are logging into your Water State account. And also use the same password. There are stipulations here on what you must do. It has to have a special character, so if your Water State password doesn't do that, then you may have to have it a little bit different. But please go ahead and save this username and password and put it inside your phone so that way you'll remember it. You will click on first-time degree-seeking college student, okay, and remember, you have to make sure that you click on the correct thing. And then you will put my name, Misty Hayes, for the instructor. And the reason that you're doing it is you are collecting, I want to choose a major, or a career. This is only if you were a dual enrollment student, which you were not. So you'll just type no, and you're going to agree and hit submit. Okay, and that's going to register your account, so you will be able to log in. Now, once you log in, you will be able to enter your username and password. So every time that you want to get in, you can either save it and tab it, or you can click log in here, and it's going to take you to what we call the Focus 2 dashboard, right? Now, there is a video tour that walks you through that Focus 2 and what it is, so I also suggest you watch that if you need help with that. So that's what you're going to make sure that you do to get into the assessment page there. Now, remember, if you already have gone in and made an account, you can log through on the website, that the link I gave you. And this is really going to give you information that you can use to help you explore careers that you're interested in, and maybe careers that you didn't even know that you were interested in. Also, it's really going to help you link areas of study through Water State, right? An occupation that will match with your interests. There are, as I mentioned, videos that are very helpful, so make sure that you use those and other resources that are going to help guide you and assist you. And if you ever have questions, I'm also here to help you as well. Now, you can go back to Chapter 1 resources and that worksheet you submitted, and where you put in who your advisor, that is also the person that you will meet with about your schedule, but also has information about that. So that's what I want you to focus on for this chapter and getting started. But one thing also that I wanted to mention is that in addition to that, you will be doing what we call the career interest worksheet. And I wanted to pull it up and show you what you're going to be doing. Okay, so once you have completed the assessment on the Focus 2 career, it's going to give you a list of careers recommended based on your interest and the level of education you plan to pursue. And I want you to look through those careers, and I want you to select 3 that sounds the most interesting to you. And you're going to download and type in this sheet, right? So you're going to list 3 separate ones, and then you're going to tell on each one why that interests you. And then you're going to save it, and then that is what you're going to submit to the Dropbox this week. So that's going to be your assignment and your focus this week, in addition to the Chapter 12 quiz. All right, so I'm here to help you if you have trouble logging in or registering for Focus 2 Career. Remember, your goal this week is to do the assessment on Focus 2 Career, navigate through it, become familiar with it. I also will be sending you a link on other places to look when we're doing career exploration. So please be sure you look at that. Another thing that I want to kind of guide your focus to is going to be the exploring the field. I really do want us to make sure that we're looking through that module. I will be emailing you that I have uploaded a video that talks about exploring the field in that project, so that way you'll have it there as well, walking you through this project and what you need to do. And one of the components of it is going to be the Focus 2 Career that's connected with the Chapter 12. So please make sure that you read through that as well, and when the video is uploaded that you watch it, which will be on the course homepage. All right, guys, until the next video, take care.